All right, our last topic of the podcast, and this is pretty just a fun one. Lego releases their first kind of like esports themed set, which is awesome. It's like a. Did you ever have like a birthday party where like you could like rent a gaming truck and it would pull into your driveway, and you go in it and there'd be like a couple like consoles and stuff, and it's like LED lights and it's dark and it's like play COD with your friends or something.
Oh, that's way too cool. No, we had like bounce houses. Was the coolest thing when I grew up.
Well, I just remember that there was this one year where it was like there was a gaming truck that I went to a friend's birthday, and there was like a gaming truck, and you could go in and you could play games with your friends like a LAN almost, and all the equipment was provided for you. That's basically what this Lego truck is. It's like a semi, and then the trailer kind of flips up and it shows a screen, and then they've got like two little people playing like the game, and it's like a fighting game. I don't know, it's just cool. Like, it's not that big. I think it's like 400 pieces. It's like $40, but it's just so sick. I mean, like, it's just cool. Like, it's cool to see that esports have kind of transcended just like the digital era or like the digital environment, and now they're kind of dispersing into retail products like Lego. Like, I think that's just cool, and I think it's a cool set, and I haven't bought a Lego set in a long time. I might buy one.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
It's $40. I mean,
It would have been sick if they put like a Tamagotchi or something like on the screen that actually did something.
oh, true.
That would be like next
True.
level for me. That would have been like home run. I'm going to buy that right now.
Yeah.
I do really like the fact that they're at least thinking about esports. Obviously Lego is super successful, not just from the toys pieces, but their IP. All the Lego movies go wild. Kids go wild for that stuff. You know, like I think if I'm not mistaken, like I think Lego Batman was considered one of the top 5 Batmans.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not
out
know
of
that.
all of the Batmans, like somebody rated all of them, and like Lego Batman's like 5 out of 5.
That's pretty insane.
In the top 5. That's wild.
That's
because
wild.
There's so many good, Clooney, Kilmer. You've got everybody what's the guy who plays Beetlejuice?
Oh,
People are
I have no
screaming at the screen right now.
I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, that's gonna bother me. But yeah, my point is that there's been so many good Batmans. For that to be a top Batman is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited. Who do you think is gonna get like the first like official Lego collaboration? Like what esport org or like influencer do you think is gonna have like a Lego collab? Because it's inevitable at some point.
Michael Keaton, by the way, is the Batman that I was just thinking about
Michael
for all those
Keaton.
people that were
Okay.
screaming to the screen.
Cool.
And then
Like org or I think it's gonna be
I think it's going to be an
first.
influencer first. Yeah, I think it's going to be an influencer first because I think that influencers resonate a little bit more than an org does for people, especially that category. Mm-hmm. Assuming that other than diehard Lego collectors, I think you kind of stop Legos at 10-ish.
I don't know. It's kind of coming back into style as an adult, like buying Legos. I don't know. I've just seen it on TikTok where people my age are like, "Oh my God, new Lego set dropped. Let's go."
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'm
maybe
like,
it's not a hardcore thing.
Maybe it's like I don't know. Maybe there's something there. But I would have to guess some sort of toy review channel. Like Ryan's Toy Reviews probably get their first like Lego collab. That's what I'm thinking, honestly. Something that's in the younger demographic, and then if that succeeds, maybe they'll try and attempt to bring that to like a more mature audience, like somewhere in the 18 to 25 range or 18 to 35 range.
What IP? I think a better question. I almost feel like what IP would Lego go down next in esports? Maybe not an influencer or an actual sports org, but like what game title. So that's where I'm seeing it. I think that you do this first one, right, which shows kids playing games. And if people buy it like gangbusters, then you're like, all right, people are clearly into games.
Right.
Now it's like, okay, are we going to Riot for League of Legends? Are we going to Fortnite, for their thing? I honestly truly feel like you're probably going to see a Fortnite Lego set at some point. I don't know if it's going to be the first thing, but I'm willing to put money on it. You can find me 5 years from now. $100 says that Fortnite is a Lego set. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
They're going to want to start filtering kids into the system, and if you do it where you get a kid a Lego set at 6 and he starts playing with Legos, they're going to start playing Fortnite by 8.
Yeah.
And it's it's all over from there. You know?
Yeah. All I'm saying is I would pay good money for a full, like a replica size map of like something in Valorant, like let's recreate Bind as Legos, or let's recreate like Pearl as Legos. I think that would be sick. I would love that. Or maybe like a piece of it, like a specific area of the map. I think that'd be cool. I'd pay good money for that. I'd pay a lot of money for that.
You know what'd be really cool is if they made you make the base, right? You made a base. They gave you like a little dome attachment, and then they did a deal with like Mattel or somebody for little race cars. Drop a ball in there, you got Rocket League in real life.
That's true.
I feel like you could very easily make that a set. You make a nice little circle around the edge. You pop that little dome on. You put two little race cars in there and a little soccer Lego ball in there, and you know. Make them fast so that way they can maybe ride up the dome. But like that might be really cool. Like kids might really be into that. You never know. That's one of the best titles right now as far as like spanning generations and just being very family friendly is Rocket League. So I would say like my hot take on that is like I feel like there's a very good chance you'll have a Rocket League set or a Fortnite set in the next 5 years.
Yeah. So super cool. I'm really excited for that. So I'm excited to see what Lego does next. So